Down in the depths of depression, we see a post here from Mr. Awaken. Shout out to you, sir. He basically said, I think the PulseChain and Richard Hart saga is finished. 3 years, only bottom. People are effed. The worst investment of my life, including my friends. Investors lost a lot of money. It's true, bro. It's true. He goes, look at his continues. No demand. Price only goes up when Richard Hart buys his own coins. Welcome in crypto. He has given the coffin emoji, the gravestone. They are traditional bottom signals, friends. You see, this is the interesting part. I don't disagree with you. In fact, you're right. Yes, it's been the worst investment. Can't say ever. Pretty much one of the worst things of all time. Of course it is. But at the end of the day, sir, at this point, I want you to just think about what are you going to rotate into? I know what you're going to tell me. Oh, I'll go buy the tops of all the other meme coins and stuff. Friends, I've been waiting for a long time to wait for a capitulation for other stuff and other openings to appear. They're just not here. They're just not here at all. And by the way, I'm not going to rotate everything in. Of course not. I'm just letting you know I see those things as well. You see, I planned for this uncertainty and this chaos. That's why I'm doing VVV Launchpad. I'm doing paid Launchpad. Also, we get memes. We get altcoins. We find leverage stuff. We buy in cheap zones so that on average, when things do recover, you get a higher multiplier. That's what I do. That's what I teach you to do as well. But I can understand the complete frustration, friends. That's why, like, man, I don't feel good when I have to tell people, yeah, man, your little $3,000 isn't retiring you, man. We're not doing 1,000x. I don't care what you believe. Oh no, market cap is fake and all these, dude. I see the offers get thick when the market goes up. When Richard Hart buys, I see them. He places the bids, he injects liquidity and bang, 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 bang. I see them. Now here's the thing. Ethereum isn't $8,000. So in that type of environment, there's a lot more buying and stuff to do. But it's just something to think about, right? Now, we've been through this thing many, many, many times, okay? So yes, the gravestone emoji, the coffin emoji, you've seen them many, many times. But you can't ignore this as well. This is a 30-day return. Everything's just getting obliterated beyond imagination. By the way, look how bad P-Hex is, by the way. So yeah, just to let you know, friends, look, I'm not criticizing Richard. I don't care about these because I know the market network effect is bigger than it. But yeah, the whole let's kill E-Hex and rally around the P-Hex strategy, they didn't look into crash hot because P-Hex was at 3 cents, friends. 3 cents just before, and then it crashed down. Now it can't even hold 1 cent. So it's down 52% in a month. Pretty much the market goes, we reject all of you. Blah. Okay, you have incentive token also down 50%, PulseX down 60%. You have all these. I am just continuing to accumulate. It's it. I don't know what else to tell you. It's like that's it. Some of you guys do yield farming out there. Sometimes you do launch pads. Maybe have meme coins that you've participated in. Whatever it is, DCA. I just keep throwing it in there. Now, here's the thing, friends. Coming here every day, yes, you want to be told the thing that goes up, friends. I've seen it time and time again. We all want that. The problem is, firstly, I'm in a few. Secondly, you can't get in anymore once you've left the building, because pretty much everything just starts flying and then everyone else starts piling on top of each other. You won't only see how dangerous it is until the next reset comes. And that's a reality of the situation. That's why pretty much everyone just has to like sink by themselves. All right. Now, remember I told you we're in a depression phase. We are like dangerously close for PulseChain to flip red on the weekly super chain. This will be devastating, by the way. So let's not hide the pain here. This is the weekly super trend. This is like really, really, really bad. Just to show you how bad this is, friends. Like, obviously I'm optimistic, positive and everything. Let's be honest though. Richard bought this whole candle with the injection of the money, okay? We are below where he started buying. Okay, that's people basically saying. So think about that, by the way. You know, since January, friends, Bitcoin had the ETF. It went from 48,000 to 73,000. Ethereum's ETF became alive. Ethereum rallied from 2,800 to 3,800. All these positive things happened, and yet still, PulseChain has come back below his buying point. It is what it is. This is the extreme volatility that we see. and there's nothing else you can really do about it. You just have to wither in pain. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red weekly candles. Of course, it's very devastating. Everyone out here's in full cope mode, but you already have the strategy, right? 90% call, 10% lottery. You see the big advantages you get from exploring other parts of crypto. You really do get huge parts of that. But I'm continuing to DC. I don't really care if I get money and bullets allocated here and there. I really recently have as well. That's what I'm going to keep doing, because the strategy, friends, when I say to you, yes, all right, waiting for $8,000 Ethereum, I don't think people really know what that means. It means, yes, $8,000 Ethereum. Yeah, it might be a late bloomer. You don't have to buy PulseChain, man. You can go buy Matic, go buy Stellar, go buy XRP. You can go buy any of these other coins. I just know that on average, the multiplier to the final destination is less on average. Of course, if you told me the winner, which you don't know ahead of time, of course that's going to be the best. But this is just basically what everybody has to deal with now. This was the launch pad, and it just seems like we're still climbing lower and lower. Yeah, I don't know what else to tell everybody, because everyone's trying to keep it together. You can see, friends, it's like deep capitulation. You can tell that everyone's getting really depressed and angry because, yeah, everyone's using Richard as exit liquidity. Now you get to see why he's not deploying all of the funds to insert here and there, because there's just too many weak hands. We're still, friends, look at this, man. It's almost 3 years, by the way. It's been 3 years since you handed in your money. Don't forget, look how bad the return is when you join in with other weak hands. Look how bad it is, man. It's not like they're bad people. It's a bad result. You join with Euphoria, you get destroyed. Let me tell you this. See, it's easy to focus on PulseChain and look at that, right? Well, let me tell you something, right? Remember the PulseChain sacrifice, Euphoria, bad price. PulseX sacrifice, Euphoria, bad price. Everything's just a bad price for the past 3 years, all right? There are bad prices right now today. You don't know that they're going to be bad until the next 24 months. You don't know. And if I told you them, you wouldn't even believe me. You won't believe me. I know, I'll say words out now. Solana, political coins, Ansem's frog and cat memes, cat coins, the dog with hat derivatives, all these, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of them could just be absolute abomination bombs going forward. And then let's move on from Solana then. Coinbase, buying the 6th derivative of one of the Pepe families and stuff, getting on the anti-Ethereum narrative, thinking you're front-running the Coinbase customers when you are the actual exit liquidity right now. Bad moves. What about buying AI coins? Buying the top of AI coins right now after they've gone up 40x. Okay, so you see all these, friends, I'll tell you right now, they're all hot right now. They weren't hot 6 months ago, you understand? And 6 months ago, something else was hot. Now you don't even remember their names. You don't even remember the category. You don't remember GMX. You don't remember Arbitrum, Layer 2. You don't remember Pendle. Pendle's actually doing really well, but the other mid-curve DeFi stuff, you don't remember those. You don't remember, the GambleFi, all these other things. You don't remember. You don't remember the staked Ethereum narrative, the Lido DAO narrative. All of them ended up being poop. So it's going to happen again. It's happening right now. I don't waste my time convincing people of any other narrative. Friends, I never ever waste my time doing that. You can't. You literally can't. Just like I'm here in the depression, man. I was here 18 hours a day, friends. In the depression, I can't get you to be optimistic. I can't, because the prices are down. In the Euphoria, I can't get you to see the risk ahead. I can't get you to see the bombs that are going to blow around the corner. I can't get you to see that. I literally can't. It's a game of winners and losers. So to me, buying depression, okay, I know it ends up winning later down the track. Okay, and I've seen everybody else in every other ecosystem selling depression to go buy happiness of something right now. They don't know. They're going to get destroyed, man. They're going to get destroyed. It's going to happen over again. So where do you think the price has gone from here? Of course, this is like, of course, but we're still paying for our sins, man, from 3 years ago. We're still paying for them. Don't let anybody try to gaslight you. Of course, you're stupid, friends. Tell me, what good is yield now? How the 3 years of Hex yield worked out? It's the market's smarter than that, okay? But here's the thing, man. You don't actually... I know Hex failed as a store of value to 99.9% of the market. Yes, there are 0.1% of people who consider it a store of value. That's okay. But you don't actually want it to be a store of value in a bull market. That's boring stuff. You want it to be turbo leverage. That's pretty much what it comes down to. Now, where does PulseChain go from here? If I put just the log chart out here, remember, we are still around this 21 EMA. These things can dip around here and there. It's just that you're getting dangerously close to this weekly line. And I do not like how we have dipped under Richard's buying thing. That's why, man, it's just, the whole thing's just been a curse. Look at this. You would think it would have stopped here. This is when Richard just bought and we exited the zone. You would think it would have done that. He's actually finding the SEC. We've actually dipped lower. Like, that's really nasty. Look, you've dipped like another 25% lower below. Look, I'm just praying one day that downside poke volatility, that one day we get the upside poke volatility. That's what I'm hoping happens. And let me tell you something, the analogy is still true where you try to keep a beach ball under the water, the ocean, you let go, pop. That's what we're waiting for. Okay, I'm going to spin the helicopter hat one more time. Let me know how you're feeling out there, friends. Like, subscribe, bell button, or catch you soon.